What if every supervolcano erupted tomorrow? A chilling question that sends shivers down your spine. Supervolcanoes, the titanic powerhouses of our planet, lie dormant in various corners of the world. From the United States to Indonesia, these sleeping giants hold the potential to unleash unimaginable destruction. Picture, if you will, the eruption of Yellowstone, a supervolcano with a force 2,500 times greater than the Mount St. Helens eruption. The explosion would be of such magnitude that it would set off a chain reaction, awakening other supervolcanoes across the globe. Imagine the tremors reaching the Long Valley caldera on the west coast of the United States, causing it to spew molten lava and ash. Far across the Pacific, the vibrations stir Mount Toba in Indonesia from its slumber, leading to another catastrophic eruption. Not too far away, the Campi Flegrei near Mount Vesuvius rumbles to life, adding to the global chaos. In the immediate aftermath of these eruptions, a thick blanket of ash would engulf the sky, blocking out sunlight and plunging the world into an eerie twilight. Wildlife would perish in the face of such devastation, and tsunamis triggered by the seismic activity would threaten coastal areas worldwide. As the sky turns dark with ash, the world braces for a global catastrophe. The unleashing of supervolcanoes would be just the beginning. The true horror lies in the aftermath, in the changes that this would inflict upon our planet. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the consequences of this apocalyptic scenario. In the aftermath of the eruptions, darkness descends upon the world. Picture this: an inferno of ash and smoke is unleashed into the atmosphere, blotting out the sun. This is the onset of a volcanic winter, triggered by the colossal eruption of Mount Toba. A volcanic winter is a chilling phenomenon. Just like its icy counterpart, the nuclear winter, it's characterized by a significant drop in global temperatures. However, unlike a nuclear winter, a volcanic winter is caused not by war, but by the sheer power of Mother Nature. The eruption of Mount Toba is a chilling reminder of an event that took place 74,000 years ago. This ancient blast was so powerful that it plunged the world into a 6 to 10 year winter, followed by a 1000 year cooling period. If history were to repeat itself, the consequences would be dire. With the sun obscured, cities worldwide plunge into an eerie darkness. The thick volcanic ash in the atmosphere grounds flights globally, leaving millions stranded. The ash also contaminates the air, making it difficult for us to breathe. But the catastrophe doesn't stop here. The volcanic winter also triggers a significant food crisis. The ash blocks sunlight, hampering photosynthesis, the process plants use to convert sunlight into energy. Without this energy, crops fail and livestock perish. Millions of people are left homeless, their homes destroyed by the eruptions or buried under a thick blanket of ash. This chain of events spirals, causing a ripple effect of destruction across continents. The simultaneous eruptions of supervolcanoes worldwide result in a global catastrophe, the likes of which mankind has never seen. But remember, this is just one piece of the puzzle. The volcanic apocalypse is far from over. As if this isn't enough, let's take a closer look at one of the most feared volcanoes, Krakatoa. Krakatoa, a name synonymous with volcanic destruction. This Indonesian volcano, infamous for its 1883 eruption, has long been a symbol of nature's raw and uncontrollable power. That eruption, one of the deadliest in recorded history, had the explosive force equivalent to 13,000 times the atomic bomb that devastated Hiroshima. Let's turn back the clock to 1883. Krakatoa's eruption was so powerful that it caused the island to collapse, generating a tsunami that claimed over 36,000 lives. The sound of the eruption was heard as far away as Australia and the island of Rodrigues near Mauritius, almost 3,000 miles away. The resulting ash cloud circled the globe, causing spectacular sunsets and lowering global temperatures. Fast forward to the present day, the year 2023. Let's imagine a new eruption on the same scale. Jakarta, the bustling capital of Indonesia, home to over 10 million people, would be directly in the firing line. A tsunami, similar to the one in 1883, would threaten coastal populations, causing widespread destruction. The ash cloud from Krakatoa would disrupt air travel across Southeast Asia and Australia, grounding flights and stranding millions. The Krakatoa Scenario is a sobering reminder of the power and unpredictability of nature. It's a glimpse into the devastation a single supervolcano can cause. Now imagine if every single volcano on Earth followed suit. Picture a world where every volcano erupts simultaneously. This is the scene we're setting for our hypothetical worldwide apocalypse. a scenario that would dwarf any disaster movie. In this catastrophic scenario, the Earth's crust is punctured by thousands of fiery vents, each one a gateway to the molten heart of our planet. From the smallest fissure to the largest caldera, every volcano is in eruption mode. The most violent explosions could trigger high-magnitude earthquakes, shaking the planet to its core and causing widespread devastation. As molten rock surges to the surface, the world is engulfed in a sea of lava. Rivers of red-hot magma carve their way through cities and forests alike, obliterating everything in their path. The heat from these lava flows would be so intense that it could ignite fires miles away, adding to the chaos and destruction. Meanwhile, the sky turns dark, filled with a toxic cocktail of volcanic gases. Sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide, and a host of other harmful substances envelop the planet, making the air barely breathable. These gases would also react with water vapor in the atmosphere, leading to acid rain which contaminates our freshwater supplies. But the most significant impact would come from the volcanic ash. This fine particulate matter would blanket the Earth, blocking sunlight and plunging the world into darkness. This global blackout would cause temperatures to plummet rapidly, creating a volcanic winter that could last for years. In the aftermath of this doomsday scenario, we'd be looking at mass extinctions as the food chain collapses. With the loss of sunlight, plants would die off, causing a domino effect that devastates the entire ecosystem. Human civilization wouldn't be spared either. The global economy would crumble as trade routes are disrupted, resources become scarce, and nations struggle to recover from the widespread destruction. Although highly improbable, this scenario serves as a stark reminder of the catastrophic consequences that could unfold if even a fraction of Earth's supervolcanoes were to awaken simultaneously.